What is mindfulness? In my understanding, mindfulness is about how the mind works. So we sit down to meditate, to observe our own mind. Why this observation, we begin to understand how the mind works. Interestingly, no matter who you are, which language do you speak, which country or which culture do you come from, as long as you sit down to observe your own mind, everyone will understand the same. That is how the mind works. It means that we are mentally the same. Our mind shares the same rule, runs in the same way. But because we are living in different conditions like countries, environment, languages, different interactions with people, so we end up being differently only in terms of behaviors and the way of thinking. But it won't hide the fact that our mind share the same rule. So mindfulness is more about we sit down to observe our own mind. Then when we notice the issues, which might be unspeakable, but we can know it because we observe it. And then we can find a solution to it. And by doing mindfulness, we awaken to the nature of human mind. Mindfulness usually has three parts, so to speak. One is the morality. It means that we need to live a moral life. A second is the wisdom. How can we be moral in difficult situations? Like, how can we maintain compassion when we are facing all kinds of hostilities from other people? If we can do that, that's the wisdom. And third is the meditation. It's the thing we do, sit down to observe our own mind, to find the rules and the principles of the mind. So these three parts make up the mindfulness. By doing mindfulness, it not only means that we meditate, we need to do that daily with efforts. We also need to change our mental states in our daily life. Like we notice all kinds of habitual thinkings in our lifestyle, our judgments, our attachment. By doing mindfulness for a long time with efforts regularly, we'll begin to form new habits of thinking. This habit is based on the facts, the nature of human mind, not based on the illusions we usually have. We change the way we're thinking, change our mind, and then we begin draw into the state of mindfulness. In that sense, we are on our way to awakening. Think about negativities like worry, anxiety, fear, whatever, jealousy, whatever. Because of a new way of thinking, the problem is gone. So that's the basic idea of the mindfulness from my understanding.